there is a point, a moment where everything seems separate, but at the same time together. But it's literally you can see it so clear where you were, where are you heading, or where you at, what is going on, what is happening. It's dramatic, it's intense, because you literally see. Okay, I'm gonna say this first. This is why, even if you want to take people with you, doesn't matter how much you love them, doesn't matter how much you care about them, there is a point, a moment in this journey and this experience and this life experience and this that is happening is going on, that you have to leave them behind. That the only way for you to help these people, the people that you love, you care, the things that you want to do, in a sense of helping other people, people that you know, people that you don't know, just in general, there is a point where you have to detach from everything, leave them behind. The only way to save them is by literally by leaving, literally, because that way you can show them something. Something else why I say it's dramatic, because it's literally you can see one person and you see two versions of this person. And it's like one is like their soul talking to you, and the other one is like the shell, the body. And it's sort of like if their soul is not in control of their body, sort of thing. And they literally telling me like how I can manipulate everything from me, like from their soul. It's also dramatic because it was challenging for me leaving behind certain people, certain connection, were decisions that took me quite some time. Decision decisions that wouldn't take lightly. There was something that was thought, that took time to process, to digest, to understand. So it's like closing a door and be willing and open to reach for the handle to open another one. A brand new one, stickers on, with your name on it. So the integration now is weird because it's like if you are living in two realities at the same flicking time. It's like being two earth at the same time. When one is more uplifting, higher, fun, also in a sense of in consideration that in order for us to be able to experience those such a things, we first had to experience the other side of the balance. So that's like the equal. And it's very interesting because this is getting to me right now. It's sort of like I don't know why I'm getting this right now. But it's like you see when you see someone that hasn't that they seem they carry themselves like they haven't gone through nothing. It's not like they don't feel it, that there is nothing going on within them. They just don't let certain things get to them, even that they're there, they're noticing, it's present, but it's not taking over them. And it seems like if they have everything easy breezy under control, sort of like well management. But back to what I was saying, it doesn't matter when you get to reintegrate again, go back in Again, that you have detached from everything, from everybody. You have let go certain things. You did some shadow work. It's still doing the shadow work. You have to stop at some point. There is a stop there, and it doesn't matter after you transition. Like it's so clear to you. It's almost like impossible. It's like every time you get a hold of something, how to explain it is please. It just goes. It just vanish because it's like one thing jumps into the other. It's like so complex. It's something that this was also part of the test. Something that you have to experience from within yourself. It doesn't matter how much you talk about it. It's like it's totally different thing. Talking about something and experiencing something that you felt, something that you cannot put words, something that is complex, something that is weird, and that's when you know there's more. Like it's so interesting. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make this video. I didn't want to make this video, but something was like stuck. Like if I had to talk about it. And the integration, nothing really matters. It's just different. It's like if you're here, but not really here. And I'm not saying that I have the secrets of life, sort of. But something very scary is that there is something about this whole thing that is very protective, that is protecting it. Certain things that you cannot say, certain things you cannot do, nothing that could disrupt others people path, because this is what it's all about, experiencing that, the experiences that happen from within us. It's just, to me, it feels like this is actually it, the goal. I'm not saying that other things are not important. Of course other things are important, but I mean the core of it. It's just things that you cannot put a price on it. No price tag. It's either you feel it or you experience it, you connect yourself. But everybody has their own timing. Everybody has their own timing. It doesn't matter who you want to take with you. If they're not ready, this is not their time. It's not their time. Certain things are gonna be very easy to understand, and certain others are not. I used to be vegan, and something came when I was switching, when I was ascending, and it is like that. That doesn't matter. And the music, after you transition certain things, in a way, they don't matter in a sense as, oh, I'm gonna stop doing this because I'm a spiritual, I'm doing the spiritual work, and I shouldn't be doing this because it's labeled as this, and all those things. Oh, I'm gonna stop eating this, I'm gonna stop doing this, listen to this because of this. I get it. You have a goal. And in that transition, in that time, in the middle of the work, all those things are very important. Like, that's true. Everything has a frequency. Music has a frequency. Food has the frequency. Water, everything. So, and the transition, it's like after the transition, I feel some sort of immunity, but not in a sense like, oh, like I'm better than you. Da, da, da. No, no. It's like something that came with it, part of the package. What package? I want you to know that all these things that you're doing, if you're into this, life, the universe rewards you for that. And maybe it's the reason why you're doing it, the motives behind. In my case, this is about me. For example, how far can I push myself? How far can I go? What does it take? What can I do? I don't care if it hurts. I don't care if it hurts. I don't care if how painful it's gonna be. I don't care who I have to leave behind. I don't care what do I have to change. Show me. Give me the strength. That's it. And I just so I guess there are certain things, this is not what you think it is. It is so much more. Probably you have experienced some things. Probably you have done some things. Probably you're trying to control some things, manage some things. Maybe you're in the middle of something. But you know that is more. You know that is something else. That this is very superficial. That all that matters, what is from within us? How do we feel? What do we believe? What kind of things do we think of? Are we aware of those things? Are you aware of that you are breathing right now? Like consciously feeling the air going through your nose, going down everything to your lungs. Imagine listening and talking that way, feeling the air, feeling that you're breathing, that you're conscious of the whole thing. Transitioning, nothing is the same. The only thing that really matters is just bye bye and control your reality. It resumes to that. But of course, it's much more. But I literally saw people grabbing me and telling me don't leave them behind, that they want to get out, that they don't want to stay. And I was just right there saying, I can't go back. And I cannot take you with me. Because it's like if they wanted to come, but at the same not being able to move. Yeah, this is not really what you think. And I feel like if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. This also could be a scary. Everybody that gets out of the script, that they do their own thing and start doing things, they know. They know.